Tekore, the nothing. From Tekore came Tepo, the night. There were many nights. The last night joined with space, and there came into being two thoughts. These thoughts were called Ranyi, the Sky Father, and Papa, the Earth Mother. They were so much in love that they held each other tightly and refused to let go of each other. Thus the sky and the earth were joined solidly together. There was no light on the earth, as Ranyi and Papa's tight embrace prevented it. There was not even enough room for time to slip between them. Papa and Ranyi gave birth to over 100 children. Some of the children were Tangaroa, god of the sea, Tane, god of the forests, Tumatuenga, god of war, Firu, god of darkness, and Tafirimatua, god of the winds. They were all trapped between their parents and could hardly move. The children talked about what they should do. Tane suggested that he would separate the parents. Firu was angry with Tane because he was the eldest and he should be the one to do this. Tafiri wanted their parents to be left alone. Tumatoenga thought they should just kill the parents. But in the end, most of the children agreed that Tane should push them apart. Tane, god of the forests, carried 4 poles with him. He placed one of the poles by his parents' legs and one by their heads. He then pushed his parents apart. He pushed for years and years and years. Ranyi the sky and Papa the earth were separated and became the sky above and the earth below as we know them today. The blood from Ranyi became the red of the sunset. The blood from Papa became the red clay earth. Light came into the world at last. The children moved to the 4 corners. But Tafiri was very angry at what had been done. The anger grew in him until he couldn't bear it anymore. Tafiri ripped out his eyes and threw them into the heavens, where they turned into the first 2 stars. He then turned his blind fury on all of his brothers. He blew hurricanes, tornadoes, cyclones. He made tsunamis and huge storms. His anger had no end. Papa and Ranyi were unhappy. They missed each other so much that they cried and cried and cried. Ranyi's tears became the rivers and oceans and dew on the grass. The mists that rise from the ground are from Papa, sighing with loneliness.